No, nie budzie wyjebana. No, zmrzetolane budzie.
Okay, today's the day. Tier list maker. Let's do this. Alright, so we're going to be ranking. This is going to be the best ranking, the best tier list, the closest you'll ever get to perfect you'll ever see. It's just, you're going to be amazed by this list. Alright, let's do this. Let's start off here. Der Eisendrache. You know, that map, it's pretty good. Just the tediousness of like the bows and everything, you know what I'm saying. I play a lot of maps over that. Gorod Krovi, very controversial map. I think it's solid. I think it's a great map, but like I just want to follow the community. So like I don't want to be like that guy that like thinks it's good and then just gets shit for it. So we're gonna rank these. Transit. You know, Transit's it's pretty good, but a lot of people don't like it. I had a lot of good fun with my friends though. We'll put it in elite, definitely. Ancient Evil. A lot of times I said this was my favorite map of all time, which I still think it could be. But I did an Easter egg attempt the other day, and I could not find the last fist, and I thought I knew all the fist locations. So just the tediousness of this map just makes it unplayable for me. So we're going to have to put that there. Blood of the Dead. The map I've said was the most unplayable map in COD history. Will stay the most unplayable map in COD history. Ascension. This is really where I like grew my channel a little bit. We went from like 20 subs to like 200 over one summer because of Ascension. High rounds. That's pretty much what I'm known for. So I feel like I'd be like just a dick if I didn't put it in all-time great. But I am a dick. So it's ass. Buried. So many good memories with friends. I'm gonna put it in solid. It's definitely a solid map. Call of the Dead. Oh, no more said. This is the giant, but they said Derice. Well, we're gonna count them as one map, I guess. And this one map, I'd say, is all right. It's an all right map. It's pretty good. I'll hop on Derice / the Giant any day of the week. Die Rise. I mean, it's pretty good. I have a lot of good memories with my friends. And, you know, I'm going off that personal funness. 5. I also said this map was pretty unplayable. I guess they're counting Classified and 5 as one map, which I'm fine with. Oops. 5 is pretty trash, but it's also pretty unplayable at the same time. That's why it's an all-time great map. Dead of the Night. The tediousness. Just everyone just loves this map, right? I love it. I think it's an elite map. I think it's an elite map. I like Dead of the Night. No more to say. Kino. Don't even get me started. 9. I don't like this map personally. I've never liked it. I'm gonna put it in pretty trash. It's gonna be a very controversial one, but we're gonna go Origins here. Get the most controversial one out of the way. I don't like Origins. I don't like it. The amount of times I've broken controllers because of Origins. Oof. Moon. Alright, hear me out here. Moon is an amazing map. All-time great. But it takes place on the moon. So it would be unplayable. Because it's on the moon. You can't play on the moon. That was my knee. You can't play on the moon. It's just unplayable. Mob of the Dead. Knocked. Shangri-La. These are just so easy decisions. Shino Numa, that's an M map. Zetsubo. Shadows. Oh my god, that's the best map of all time. We're going to rank these after anyway. Revelations. Just fly through these last ones. Pretty trash. And Voyage. I'll put that. Yeah. Alright, best map of all time. It's got to be Shadows, and then Zetsubo, then Call of the Dead. You know what? Switch those. Switch those. Then Transit. We don't even have to rank these. These are all pretty much in order. So I think this is like the best list. Let's start by the unplayable. I'll explain everything. Ancient Evil, like I said, just I just the amount of times I've just gotten into a game and gotten bad RNG on challenges, all that stuff. Blood of the Dead, just that's oh my. Kino, it just dogs. That's all I gotta say. Leave it at that. Moon unplayable. It's on the moon. Mob of the Dead, most overrated map of all time. Oh, so overrated. Knocked. Yeah, it's just so overrated. It's just these maps are so overrated. Rev, I don't even have to explain that. Garage Kroby, it's ass. Ascension, it's ass. Can't be biased there. You know what? Just read these. 9, you can see it yourself. I think this is the most elite tier list ever made of all time. Okay. Now, if you guys thought I was serious, honestly, just unsubscribe because I don't even want you as a subscriber if you thought I was serious there. We're gonna actually rank them now. Okay. And like I said before, I wasn't lying. Ancient Evil is my favorite map of all time. It is. It is. I'm gonna keep that there. Ascension. We're gonna do this quick too because I already made a list before. Ascension that's before Ancient Evil came out. Ascension was my go-to map every time. I think Call of Dead's elite. I really do. I like this map a lot. Can you? It won't let me move it to this. Elite just doesn't exist. There we go. We good. Blood unplayable. I literally hate this map. This tier list maker is not working right now. Buried. I think it's alright. I think it's an alright map. The Giant / Therese is just so. It's. Oh my god. Go up. There we go. It works. 9. That's also an elite map. 9 is very good. I can't even. It won't go up. There we go. Shadows. Also top 3 map for me of all time by far. I think Dead of the Night would be elite if the vampires and tediousness didn't exist. So it's gonna be it's a solid map. It's a solid map. Garage Kroby is an elite map for me. It's so good. Garage Kroby is just oof. Oh. Moon, also just a solid map. You know, I'd play a lot of different maps before I played Moon, but Moon I would play any day of the week. Transit, I'd say I had just because of the memories. Okay, it's a lot of people say it's unplayable. I don't think that. I hop on with 4 friends after school, and that map's amazing. Der Eisendrache, there's no explanation. There's literally no explanation to why this map is an all-time great. But as you can see, I can't move it there. There we go. Der Eisendrache, all-time great. Mob of the Dead, me and this map have a very weird relationship. Because when it came out, I thought it was very good. You know, I just don't. Blood of the Dead, like seriously, tainted Mob of the Dead's value for me. I don't like that map. I don't know why. I just don't like it. Dire Eyes. It's gotta go pretty trash. I know there's a joke going around. You want to remaster Dire Eyes, Johnny J25, you know all that stuff. It's ass. it's just ass. Same with 5 here. We don't even have to. That map's unplayable. Both remake. The Classified's even worse, in my opinion. That's not a lot of opinion. A lot of people don't agree with that, but I do. I agree with that. Kino. That's an elite map. It's an all-time. It's so close to an all-time great that it's just. Okay, if I can move it. Hold on. There we go. Shangri-La. I'd say I think it's a solid map. I think the story on that map with the people trapped, I can't think of their names right now. The Easter egg, everything, going my friend carrying through the Easter egg when I didn't know what an Easter egg was. It won't let me go there though. Shang, one more. Come on, bro. This tier list maker is broken. I swear it's broken. Can I move it up? Nope, that's not gonna work either. There we go. Okay, Shang, solid map. Origins here. It's an all-time great. It's like you can't argue it. If you don't like Origins, that's okay. You don't have to like it, but you can't say it's not an all-time great map. It's so good. It's just there's no explanation needed. Like the staffs, the Panzer, everything about that map is just great. Zetsubo is, I think it's a solid map. A lot of people won't agree with that. I think Zetsubo, it's Zetsubo's just a good map. I don't see how people hate it so much. People hate on it. It's just, I know it's a lot of tediousness and stuff, but like that map's just fine. Like I would play that any day of the week. I don't get why people don't like it. Noct. This is gonna be the most controversial one that I've done. It's pretty trash. It's pretty trash. Nostalgia aside, this map has nothing to it. I would literally rather play Exo Zombies than play Noct. And that's not an exaggeration. I don't like Noct. I never did, never will. Revelations. Another one. I don't think it's going to be controversial, but it's pretty trash. By the way, let me say this. Every map on this list I would play, except Blood of the Dead and Alive. Unplayable literally means I don't want to play those maps. Every map on this list I like. Like I don't hate any single map except for Blood of the Dead. I don't hate any map. Like I will play any map of the week. Like any day of the week I'll play any of these maps. Voyage. I think it's an alright map. I think it's an alright map. I don't think Voyage is bad whatsoever. It's so cool when you first spawn in and the boat's crashing into the iceberg. Like that map is just, it's so cool. Verrückt, I think that's a solid map. All right, I can't say solid because solid is above all right, but all right still means it's all right. Like it's okay. It's a good map. It's all right. You know, Shi No Numa. I think it's like, would I play it to do a high round right now? Yeah, I would. The World at War glitch when it's an insta kill and like there's like 20 zombies around, it's just, that's a fun, I would go for that. This is my tier list. Ancient Evil, Ascension, Shadows of Evil, The Rise of Dragon Origins are the elite, absolute above elite all-time greats. Like I think there's no explanation needed. Those maps are great. I think this tier list is pretty good. I mean, Mob of the Dead is probably the most controversial one, or Noct, but that's just what I think. I don't like those maps. So that's going to be my tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know where I fucked up and where you agree. And let me know if Nocturne Toten's the most overrated map of all time, because I think it is. Thank you.